a 3-game losing streak. We'll talk about it. Is their 14th different starting lineup. He's missed 4 of the last 5 games. Darius Garland injury management with that left great toe injury. Sam Merrill is still out with a right hand sprain, and Lonzo Ball is ill and will not play. But they still have Mitchell and Mobley out there, and Hunter has been off to a tremendous start for the Cavaliers, and his 3 is short. Long rebound with a foot on the line for Mitchell is rebounded by Walker. Siakam.
There's no way he can guard him. There's no way Mitchell can guard him. That's good. I saw somebody said it didn't have the flash, but it's got the substance. That's him.
And Siakam has had 14 20-point games in the 19 games he's played. You see what he had against the Cavaliers 11 nights ago, 26-9. He was 9 of 15 from the field. That was a game that got away from the Pacers in the third quarter. It was a 7-point game at the half, but the Cavaliers outscored Indiana 38-26, led by as many as 22, and got the 11-point win. They've got a rookie in the starting lineup, Tyrese Proctor out of Duke. Mobley put it in.
Yeah, Mobley's what they decided to do, which is what any team would do. Mobley, they believe, is an all-star, particularly maybe an all-NBA player. If Siakam is guarding him, they're going to try to get Siakam in foul trouble guarding Mobley. So let's keep an eye on that.
Matherin turns the corner out to Jay Huff, and he could not handle it.
Probably a little off target, but it was hot. That ball had some heat on it.
Cavaliers, second out of a back-to-back, lost last night at home to Boston, 117-115, and another long rebound. They shoot 44 threes per game. That's the most in the NBA. And now Hunter for 3. They're averaging almost 16 made, and they have an NBA record working right now.
50 at one game, Chris.
Yeah, they shot 65 at Miami.
Yeah, I mean, they're not afraid to shoot.
Nembhard has the ball stripped away, and here comes Cleveland. Tyson is in his 2nd year out of Cal. Played very well against the Pacers and scores, and it's an early 7-2 Cleveland lead.
That's a heck of a shot by Tyson, because the shot blocker Huff was there. You think that thing so high off the glass? I don't think there's any chance Wade can guard Siakam. But you ever get that matchup, got to take advantage of it.
So first 4 points for the Pacers belong to Siakam. Cavs go inside, Mobley up and under. And he's got 4. And it's a 9-4 Cleveland lead. They're 4 of 7.
Yeah, but I don't like the way they've gotten this. There's been some certainty about what they're doing.
Yeah.
That ball fake to get Huff off his feet was a sign to me that they know that Huff is susceptible to fakes. So Pacers have to stay down.
Mitchell goes inside. He scores on Siakam. First points for Mitchell. He had 18 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists last night. In a game at home, they trailed by as many as 21. Peyton Pritchard
went off at 41.
Yeah.
I'm watching this game, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
He had 24 in the second half. Siakam again. Pascal Siakam has 6 of Indiana's first 8. Hunter out to Tyson, and his 3 is off the mark. Long rebound, goes out of bounds. Pacers ball. When you know what I thought was most impressive about Saturday night's win is you look.
Get to the next play, which is the thing that the coaching staff has been trying to get everybody to do. Listen, this has been a whole new process, not only for the players, but for the coaches. So you have to figure out who you have as players and what they will and will not and can and cannot do.
And DeAndre Hunter against his former college teammate, Jay Huff. They both played at Virginia, a member of their national championship team.
He's done that a couple times in practice, you say?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And here's Nembhard on the baseline, and he'll put it up no good. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cleveland team 12-9 on the year, and Wade lays it in.
Yeah, that's not getting back, matching up in defensive transition. Can't settle for
win as it has been for some of this homestand, the weather probably affecting things. How do you bring some of that grit right now?
Well, that's what you've got to do amongst the team. And I think Siakam has been the leader, and he's always been a guy with high energy, and I'm sure he's talked to him, and there was some good conversation I could see on the bench to talk about that. Got to bring it because Cleveland played last night, not the Pacers.
Wade has it. Cavaliers have started 7 of 11 from the field. One of the issues for Indiana, 3 turnovers have already led to 7 points. And Mobley hits again, and they're up 9. 17-8, Cavaliers. Walker uses a Huff screen.
Too many dribbles.
Siakam is fouled by Wade. On Indianapolis.
Be careful.
Night for people to sit back and watch us on television.
Yeah, without a doubt. If you go out, please be careful.
Siakam had it blocked.
Tomlin?
That was Naquan Tomlin.
You know, he didn't play basketball in high school.
It's an amazing story. You're right. He played for Penny Hardaway at Memphis.
Yep.
And everything going right now for Cleveland as Tyson hits a 3, and they have a 12-point lead.
They've lost 3 in a row. Because we talk about a team that's supposed that has championship aspirations. They've already got their motivation.
Extra pass, Shepard for 3. Rebound kept alive by Huff.
He does a really good job on that. I looked at the last couple of games. Chris, he's always battling for offensive rebound. He may not get them, but he battles for them, and he got that bucket.
He had 4 of those in the first quarter on Saturday night. Scored Indiana's first 14 points. And good hands there by Walker. Siakam to Huff again for 3.
Yeah. He's liking his first quarter. You see, right away, Coach Atkinson said that's a...
Pacers down 6. Tomlin is in off the bench. Also, Craig Porter Jr. out of Terre Haute, who shoots and scores. Plays college basketball at Wichita State, went to Terre Haute South. In his 3rd season, undrafted back in 2023, and he just bounced the ball, but Indiana got it back. T.J. McConnell is in for the first time. Huff for a 3rd 3, too strong.
Yeah, that's a heat shot. He was deeper than deep on that one. Here's the end that's got to show up here.
That is short, rebounded by Walker. Walker in the starting lineup, making his 12th start of the year. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is also in. He catches and drives, and that's knocked away.
Good hands. He just saved the fast break. That's McConnell. Saved the bucket. Oh, my goodness. He took a shot after just catching it. I mean, Huff takes it and just turned around at the three-point line and let it go.
So he made 4 threes in the first quarter on Saturday. He has 3 more in the first quarter here as Mobley goes over the top and scores. Mobley has 8. Huff has 9 to lead the Pacers. McConnell gets inside, and it's blocked by Porter. Tomlin looks back door. Tyson out to Porter. Extra pass to Mobley, and it's too strong. Long rebound comes all the way out to Hunter, and his 3 is good.
The offensive rebounds there. Rick couldn't take a timeout. You got to find a way to come up with those. Are virtually 50-50 balls. They in the air played pretty good, particularly pitchers, but they didn't get that one. So they're trying to break up these losses that they've had. So
Yeah,
they've come with energy and urgency for that.
Yeah, the 2 previous losses on the road at Toronto, at Atlanta. They trailed by double figures in both those games. Shepard's going to let a 3 fly, and this time short. And it's rebounded, tipped by Wade out to Mitchell. Former Pacer Thomas Bryant is in now for the first time for Chicago. For Cleveland, he's in the paint and draws the foul. It was a part of the Pacers.
They're trying to get themselves righted again. And for the Pacers, this is a great chance to show a team that's at the top of the, if you will, of the standings, that you can't come in here and get a victory.
And that's missed on the dunk. Challenged by Robinson-Earl and Isaiah Jackson, who just checked in. Robinson-Earl steps into a 3 and leaves it short. going to get the basket and a foul.
Yeah, because Robertson Earl was guarded by Wade, and when the shot was missed, Wade took off. And when he took off, wow, that's not messing around. You like the fact that Robertson Earl has been healthy and can rebound and those kinds of things. But you miss a shot and you don't get back, and your best player sitting on the bench looks at us. I'm getting him on the floor because he's got to have him on the floor.
Benedict Mathurin also back in. Isaiah Jackson had a double-double against the Bulls on Saturday night.
Help him out there.
That's a foul. Tomlin with that big body with the foul. 6'8", 220 pounds out of Memphis to Andrew Nembhard. Siakam's first free throw is no good. Now this from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
Your Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance agent help.
Siakam's first free throw is no good. Now this from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. First quarters on the year have been a struggle for Indiana. They are dead last in scoring, dead last in field goal percentage. Getting off the slow starts has been the norm, and it's another one tonight. Mitchell, step back three.
Step back left is where he goes. Anytime he's trying to get a bucket, he's going to take a dribble and sometimes take 2 steps back to his left to get off that three-point shot.
And they have a 15-point lead. McConnell's first jumper is good. Over the last 6 games, 5 in double figures off the bench for McConnell, shooting 62%. Mitchell again. Long rebound, but it's hit out by Mathurin.
Yeah, he jammed his hand.
Weather cold, snowy, icy outside. Shot clock at 8. Mitchell has it. Got it from Bryant and a foul.
Changed directions, and he did that on the speedy McConnell, and McConnell reacted, but too late.
6 of his last 9 games are 30 or more points for Mitchell, averaging Alexander. So MVP company with the numbers that Donovan Mitchell is throwing up this year.
No, well said. That's well said. That's what he's looking at. But this is a team that started 15-0 last year.
Yes.
That struggled. So they really think that they should be in a much better position than they are. TJ got that to go down. So the teams they think they can beat, like ones that have some injuries, they're going to come at them hard.
Another offensive rebound. Tomlin missed it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball. Won the series 4 games to 1. And a basket by Siakam. Indiana won all 3 games on the road last year. Games 1 and 2 and game 5 to beat Cleveland, who was the #1 seed in the East.
A lot more resistance on that defensive play.
Mathurin for 3. Wade the rebound. Final minute plus of this first quarter that has been dominated by Cleveland. Tomlin. And the rebound tipped.
It actually was tipped out by Siakam. He was trying to control it, and he didn't have the ability to get it under control like he wanted to.
Mitchell.
That's his favorite move on the drive, is to take the ball. Some people take the ball down low. He takes it up high on the gather as he got to the rim.
Started his career in Utah as a first-round pick, 13th. And Isaiah Jackson got it.
He had to be convinced to come out of Louisville. He was playing, I think it was Chris Paul and Dwayne Wade. They had to convince him to come out before he got drafted at Utah. They're going to get the ball out of his hands. They'll double it. Now you don't let it get it back. Nice job by Nembhard. Don't let him get it back.
Porter goes inside, and Thomas Bryant the dunk.
Here's the issue: keeping people in front of him. If you don't, the defense breaks down.
37 points Cleveland has scored. Remember, the Bulls scored just 101. Isaiah Jackson looks. Got it to Nembhard with 6. Nembhard has it blocked, and that is how the first quarter is going to end.
That was Tomlin with those long arms.